Oh, it's working there. Let's see about on here. Go to my channel. I like to watch what I'm doing. I do. I do. It makes things easier. Yes, it does. Alright, let's go live and see what's going on. Oh man, I restarted everything. Not really restarted, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to continue. I'm going to hit start. I didn't restart everything. Hey, what's up, farmer? How are you? I mainly just restarted the computer. Microsoft had an update, and I figured, whatever, let's do it. I'll click on it, whatever. I know, it's like lagging so bad. Maybe one day I will be rich and famous and be able to buy really cool setups. Hey, what's up? Virgil start school tomorrow. Yeah, actually, yeah. You know what? Do not say you unfortunately start school. Okay? Go in with a whole new sense of knowledge and a whole new perspective. I mean, school is not terrible. I think it sucks, but it's not terrible. I mean, there's worse things in life. My day was very, I don't know how to explain. It was just another day. I stopped into the VA, had to do, whatever. I did my thing, I got out. I mean, it's nothing major, nothing minor, whatever. It's just one of those things. I didn't have a bad day. I didn't have like a great, yay! I didn't have that either. Oh man. My computer booted me for a second there. I mean, it was just like another day. I need to pick up these bales real quick. But yeah, I mean, don't go into school hating it. Go into school saying, hey. It's one of those things. Well, you know what? You're gonna deal with that throughout life too. Trust me, you are. I got, we have instances of it all the time. B, Y. B. Okay, good. You're gonna have that everywhere you go. Trust me, it's one of those things. When I was in school, we had this dude who would put on deodorant and then take a shower. Yeah, and he never used soap in the shower. It's this ain't right. And he played football too, so it made it even worse. It's oh. Yeah, it was bad. Bad. But I mean, that's life, whatever. People grow up and they learn things and whatever, Give them the benefit of the doubt. That's what I always try to do. Not everybody's like me, and I know it. So let's just give people benefit of the doubt, you know what I'm saying? If my computer seems a little laggy, it's because I just restarted it and everything. Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta find your own entertainment at school. That was one of my biggest problems. It's oh man, really? And then it's whatever. I get very bored very quickly. Whoa. Alright, time to do some bales. Actually, I want to look up something first. Before I touch the bales with this, I want to look something up and I want to learn about something and I want to think that it's great. And oh my god, that's only 180? Why, hello. How are you? You alright? Okay, anyhow. Balers. Balers. Ah, 153. I need another 100,000 before I can get that. Because I mean, that's the only other one that kicks out square bales, but it kicks out really small square bales, and I want really big square bales. I want these square bales right here. Right here, yeah, these ones, because I'll make like 240s all the time. But, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's see what I can do. B, Z. Okay, I got it all. Well, it shows that I'm not going to get one every 5 seconds, I guess. Guess that can be a good thing. $5,000 liter bales. Oh man. Also, my teachers are entitled brats as well. What's up, Michael? Mid-70s today. Hi. Mid-70s. It was rainy most of the day, so it stayed at a cooler temperature. Anyhow, I mean, you're gonna get the crap anywhere you go, honestly. If it's not one place, it'll be another. So, anyhow, school is, would I say, my best suggestion for the whole school ordeal. You know what? Have fun with it while it lasts. Because you're not going to do it your whole life. I mean, sooner or later, you're going to step in and be like, yo, I don't want to do this. I'm out of here. And you graduate. You walk out the door. You call it a day. And then everything's up to you, honestly. So you might as well just have fun with it while you're there. Just think there's a lot worse things that you could be doing. Man, you could have been working for the company that we just had here. I won't mention any names, but our whole township. You see, this is the problem, okay? I'm gonna give you some problems. Our township said, hey, you can only go to this trash company. You're not allowed to go to anybody else. Only this one. So everybody in town, unless they own a business, has to go to this one trash company. Okay? This trash company that we go through, or did, just got shut down. Now they're telling us that we have to wait until they can make up a new contract and everything before they can do anything with the trash. Do not burn your trash. Do not do anything. Do not set it next to the road. Nothing. Just store all your own trash until we can figure something out. Is basically what we just got told. Like yesterday. So I'm supposed to have 30 bags of trash and do nothing with them? Really? Honestly? Wait until you figure out your problem? While your trash goes to a completely different place in general? Yeah. You see, these are the problems that we come across. Alright? These are things that, I'm just going to say minor. I'm not going to even call you kids, okay? These are some of the problems that, it's not seen, not heard, not dealt with, you know? Minors don't fully grasp concepts. You were gonna... Well, we have the whole thing where we can only have trash taken by certain people and all this, and the township controls it, and we have to hold on to everything. We're not allowed to burn it. We're not allowed to do anything with it. We just have to let it build up. So when the company comes in and says, hey, you're only allowed to have 4 bags of trash or whatever, and I got 15 out there, what am I supposed to do with the other 11 bags? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how I gotta put it out there. What am I doing with this extra crap? You know? What am I doing with this? What am I doing with that? I have to figure all this out. And I just paid for my trash for the next 3 months. Am I getting that money back? Well, you need to contact these people. Don't contact me. Well, I did contact these people. So now I'm going to contact you because these people said because I didn't use a credit card or a bank card, they won't give me my money back. You see what I'm saying? These are concepts that I get to deal with. This is my real life scenario type deal. I mean, I put things out there for people to... they're more or less rhetorical statements, okay? That's how I'm going to put it. It's a rhetorical statement. It's for something to think about, learn about, whatever, you know? Yeah, well, it's probably in your taxes or something, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is free. Trust me. Nothing is free. There's always a cost to something. Like when you live for free off the government, it's not free. They tell you what to do. They tell you how to do it. They tell you what you can and can't have. Oh yeah. Nothing is free. I mean, this new group, well, I can't even say that they're new. This group of individuals, I'm not going to say that they're new. I don't want to lie like that. They've been around for quite a while. Named Anonymous, alright, is telling half of this stuff that the government is doing to people. It's out there. Where they're talking about how the government is doing these experimental weapons and stuff and using it on civilians. Yeah, experimental weapons used on civilians. And it's not directly used on the civilians, it's used on their property. Yeah. Like they were talking about on the one thing that I was watching, they were talking about how California's having all these fires and everything, and what's starting the fires and everything. How why the fires are like burning how they are, and why the fires are burning like hotter than they should be and stuff like that. Oh yeah. I think it's kind of interesting to learn about. Whether it's true or not, it might be. It might not be. I mean, I don't see... forest fires are hot. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say that they're not really hot, because forest fires can be hot. But I don't understand why forest fires are burning the way that they are. You know? I think that's kind of odd at times. Wait. Yeah, the whole tickets for the trash, it's written on the post, the Facebook post and everything, that hey, we know we're having problems with blah 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 blah, and they're giving this whole like political spiel is basically what I'm gonna call it, about hey, you need to hold on to everything. You're not allowed to burn it. You're not allowed to like do this or that, whatever. Please be patient with us while we work on negotiations. Yeah. And at work, they were talking about how we are bringing in extra people from outside, making contracts with all these people from outside of our company, business, whatever you want to call it, for the winter agreements. How they want outsiders to come in and fill in seats for us if our guys cannot make it. And how we might be using external equipment too. So at work they had this big spiel about that, I guess, during their training time. I mean, and it's like both of them are government entities, and I really have... I'm not going to say that I have a problem with authority. It's just... I don't always trust everybody. Oh yeah, they don't want us to burn in city limits. But yes, I have a big problem with trusting people, especially large entities like the government. Even though I work for them, it doesn't mean I need to trust them, you know? Because even at work, I see things that's done wrong all the time, and they allow it. They play it off like it's nothing, and they allow it and call it a day. Yeah, it's the rule books are written one way, but they're policing themselves. Just like how Congress gets away with saying, I need a raise this year. I need a 20% raise, and turns around, walks out the door with a 30% raise. You know what I'm saying? I can't live on $50,000 a year. Oh, I can't even live on like $180,000 a year. I need $2 million a year to survive. For what? Honestly, for what? You know? So I was talking with a buddy of mine, and I said, you know, I should start up a umbrella company type deal that has like a bunch of little companies under it. I should start up a big umbrella company and just, you know, tax write off everything that I do. Just say it's for the company. It's for one of my companies. Turn this into a tax write off too. Oh, my computer. I'm using this computer. I need a tax write off on it. And see what I can actually do about it. I mean, what's the worst I'm saying? I'm losing out on everything? Come on. I call it outsmarting the system. I mean, what's anybody really gonna say about it? You can't do it? I mean, for our trash company, it just don't. They just got into a lot of trouble and could not handle it because they decided that they would not do the job that they were supposed to do correctly. So they got in trouble for it, that's all. They got in a lot of trouble for cutting corners. And I look at it like this, hey, that's your issue, not mine. You know? How else am I supposed to put it? You did it, you fix it. Ooh, I gotta come around and grab this. There we go. I just want to get this short piece here. Oh yeah, that's better. I know I should have went one more over, but I just didn't. %98. And right here, I'm gonna drop a bale. Something with the environment. I don't know all the details, but it's something to do with the environment, and they got into a lot of trouble with it, and now the dude's out of business. And another guy from another trash company I was talking to, he's like, yeah, I work for this guy, he cuts corners all the time, and it's gonna come back on him. Well, the other day was the day that it came back on him. He's in like a ton of legal problems right now, from what I was told. Oh, here we go. Back up a little ways. Yeah, I can drop it. Try to get this all picked up. Alright. Now my next objective. Get around the corner here. Actually, I want to finish picking all this up first, and then I'm going to come around and grab it all up, and then I got a place for it all. Isn't that awesome? I was thinking ahead. What am I going to do with this much straw? Well, I know a place that I can put it. And it's right where the sun don't shine. No, literally, it don't shine there because it's in like this hole in the ground, and it just needs to go into the building and become something. I am almost done with it. Snap, crackle, pop on the neck. But yeah, I mean, they want us to like keep like, if it takes too long, it's like I've already got 5 bags or 6 bags or 8 bags sitting out there. I'm going to be dropping another 8 bags on top of it here soon. Because we do like 5, 6, on average it's like we go through so much trash. I don't know how, but we do. We go through so much trash, it's not funny. So it's like by the end of the week I'm going to be dumping another 4 bags of trash in. Alright? So it's like by the end of the month I might have about 10, 15 more bags out there. And the wife goes on her cleaning sprees, and when she goes on her cleaning sprees, it's a completely different story. It's everything gets cleaned. Alright, dump this one off too. Let the bales hit the ground. Let the bales hit the ground. Alright. I'm gonna make a bunch of syrup. That's what I'm gonna do. There, it's out. The cat's out of the bag. I'm making syrup. That's why I've been putting all my stuff in that building. And now that's why I'm gonna collect up all these bales and throw all these bales in there too. Just for the syrup production. So nice. Now get rid of it. Ah, there we go. That's one section done. Dun dun dun. Let me guess, this section's gonna be a little bit bigger. You see how much faster I do this than what it would be for like a hired worker or something? Woo, don't go too far. Another thing I've been looking at is I've been talking to a buddy of mine about, I saw this house, okay, on Facebook or something. The house is 100 and something years old. So it was built in the early 1900s. And this house, they bought it out of a magazine. Not as an already built house, no. All the materials and everything come to you and you just put the house up. Yeah, that quick. It was put in a Sears catalog. Like the old Sears catalogs. Which I think is kind of cool because we don't have stuff like that anymore. You know? Imagine all your stuff coming from a Sears catalog or something. Like if you want furniture, you have to buy it out of Sears catalog. But you don't have the catalog at your house because you can't really afford to get the catalog. So what you do is you like go down to the store downtown and buy it out of the store downtown. Yeah. I thought it was really cool to like learn about stuff like that. Oh man. Now to fill up some bale. We'll fill up this baler a few more times. I mean, honestly, I'm almost done with it, so. Tractor needs work and everything. Everything needs fixed up. Just hope I can get the money. I mean, I'm not doubting the possibility of the money. It's just I want it now. It's like J.G. Wentworth, like, commercial. I want my money and I want it now. And then you pay, like, a ton of money to get your money. But no, I got one of the boys stealing today. A friend of ours was over and she's like, something don't look right. So I'm like, yeah, you're right. Something don't look right. And then it's like, he's wearing his robe around the house. And I'm like, so what's in your pocket? Nothing. Yeah, you're lying to me. So I walked up to him, reached in the pocket of his robe. Found a candy bar. Really? You know? So I went into his room and I tore his room apart. Checking for more candy wrappers and everything. I mean, honestly, come on now. Let's play the game. I was in the military. You destroy the rooms and then make them pick it up. You don't want me destroying your room? Make it clean. I'm gonna walk in and just destroy it. You know, speaking of that, maybe I should start doing that, you know? I should start, like, fully, like, organizing everything and going, like, nuts over it like I used to. Oh man, this room would be so clean if I went nuts like I used to. I was over to an ex-girlfriend's house and her parents and everything, and I, like, could not stand how dirty it was. So what did I do? I started cleaning. And they started getting upset with me for cleaning. You know, I had that there for a reason. Yeah, well, it's dirty. Well, yeah, but I wanted it there. Yeah, well, there's no reason for it to be there, so I'm cleaning. And I, like, tore apart their house and then cleaned everything. I'm like, did you even know that you had these dishes? Well, yeah, they're old. Well, then won't you do something with them? You don't use them, so why have them? Yeah, questions start flying out my mouth, and it's like, no, you people are dirty. It needs to change. And I mean, I cleaned the table, I cleaned the living room. The table had like 2 feet of trash on it. And I just went in and I just started throwing crap out. Well, I might need that newspaper. Yeah, when? When are you going to need it? Well, I don't know. I haven't read it. It's 6 months old. Who cares what it has to say in it? Well, I don't know. Yeah, I hate that answer. Well, what if I need to, like, light the fireplace, you know, light the fire for the winter? I said, I'm pretty sure that it's August right now. I'm pretty sure that you're going to buy a new paper. Well, I don't know. I might not. Well, there's tons of other paper around here that you can start it with. Well, what if I need a lot of it? There's a lot that you will have. You collect this crap all the time. It's like, did I walk in and hurt your feelings or some crap? Come on now. Clean up. If you ever live with a hoarder, you'd know what I'm talking about. It is so bad. The wife says that my desk is bad and everything. She's right. It is bad. But that crap is bad. They didn't get rid of anything and they always had to buy something. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not the neatest person in the world, but that is just beyond. When you have like bags of potato chips, like empty bags of potato chips that's been sitting there for 6 months, yeah, that crap's gotta go. Speaking of garbage, I have another garbage bag that needs to go out the door. In the office here. It needs to go out the door, but it's like, who's gonna pick up my trash, you know? I figure that they better have this solved by the end of the week or I will have it solved. I'm not playing the games. I will buy an outside source to come in and I will pay them each individual time that they come to the house. And who I will get, the township, I'm not sure if they actually like, you know. And I will have him come in and I will have him grab my trash. And when he says, well, I'm going to be like, no, it's got to go. I can't handle the crap anymore. Oh, here we go. Let's see if it accepts it as bales or if it has to be like broken up. Knew I had a trailer that could get multiples for a reason. Look at that, 31% full. Yes and no. It depends on circumstances and stuff. Like if you live in a town like mine that has like a dictatorship over your trash, yeah, you can actually let it build up. If it is like where they have a law that you can only grab, well, have certain people pick it up, whatever, yeah. Like in our stand, and what's happening to us, yes, we are allowed to have it build up, but they're supposed to have somebody else bid on the position to come in and take all the trash and clean it all up. But the new rules, regulations, and laws upon it, I do not know because it hasn't been like confirmed yet on who it will be. So, I mean, that's our biggest problem. We don't know who's supposed to be getting the trash, but we know that the trash should be being gotten. Whatever. But yeah, I mean, that's how it goes here. Like I said, we have cool, weird laws, rules, all that fun stuff. Some of the rules and regulations are better than others. And I'm up on here. Why? Why? Okay. So I'm gonna UE this and see if I set it down, if that makes any difference. If it does good, doesn't good, whatever. I don't think I can really, hopefully, B. Operating position? Oh yes, oh yes, oh, that like mostly worked out. That mostly worked out. I got all but like 2 of them. Maybe 3. And let's pick them up real quick. I know, I'm just like driving back and forth across the like planted field. It's bad. Unload. Why? Why? Nope, it didn't take any of them. Y reset. B to pick back up. Alright, that answers my question. It has to be in loose form. It cannot be in bale form. Oh no, my wife is... she'll clean the house and be like, yo, this house is so dirty. It needs to be cleaned. It needs to be cleaned. This house is so bad. It needs to be cleaned. And it's like, baby, you just cleaned everything like 2 hours ago. Yeah, but it's really bad and it needs to be cleaned. And I'm like, ugh. Yeah, my wife can be like a complete neat freak. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. Trust me, it's not bad. So why? And why? And why? And B? Why? There we go. There we go. All cleaned up. Now I gotta just go over here and like straighten up the tractor a little bit. Get out of the tractor. Repair. Yep. That's basically what I just made too. Yeah. Back. So basically what I just made just went right back into the tractor. That is so great. I love it. That was not worth my time. Actually, it was because my tractor's better than what it was to start with. Oh, man. Now I just need to send a tractor back and forth 1,000 times on that there. And then replant it. Oh. Actually, I'm not even going to use that. I will use this tractor. I will run this tractor right into the ground. I don't care. I think it'd be a smarter move to run this tractor right to the ground rather than, you know, it's cheaper to fix, honestly. And because of its cheapness, it's like the best idea. And right back up into that equipment. Do like a once around then back and forth. Good night, it's and I have to wake up 5:15. Alright, man, good night. BB, okay. I will be going to bed soon myself. I just want to do a headland on this first, and then I will be going to bed. Because I gotta get up tomorrow, and tomorrow, from what I was told, is going to be a long, long day. I think I might be switching crews next year, maybe. Just for the reason. Because long days mean more money. Oh yes. This is starting to look so much better. I'm gonna go away around the field and then like replant and everything. Well, I'll probably replant tomorrow night. Because tonight, I mean, it's been one of those days. I had to run up to the VA, get some testing done, stuff like that. And now it's like, ugh. I really don't want to do much. And yesterday, oh my god, I ran myself into the ground yesterday, which I think was a complete mistake. Now I gotta get this curve here. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna do a headland and probably go to bed. I'd love to stay on longer, but you know what? This does not pay me yet. Since I'm on Eastern time zone, and you said it's 11 there, well 10 there, it's like 11:30 here, and I'm getting up around 7 or 6:30, I mean, to be at work by 7. And after I get to work at 7, then I might not be getting home, depending on how the weather is tomorrow. I might not be getting home until 7, 8 o'clock at night. Because Monday night, I was at work. I got there at 7 o'clock. I'm like, yay, yay, yay. And we did not leave work until like 7:15. Because of, we just did not stop. There was no stopping, no brakes, no none of that crap. Come on, you just gotta run. Ooh. I'm almost up there now. But alright everybody, as I say every night, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, have fun, be safe. I know what you're going to say, I'm never safe. See, I caught it. I caught it. That's how good I am. Yeah, something like that. So all in all, have a good night everybody. I will talk with you all later.